Why don't you go ahead and read me your draft so we can hear how it sounds?
So excited that I was going to get to see my BFF Brookie. She teaches me to YOLO. GTG, I shouted to my mom.
So, what are all these letters and numbers doing in your paper?
Well, that means like the number 2 means like to get somewhere, so like I get to see my best friend.
Okay.
And then
what about all your letters?
Well, BFF, she's my best friend forever.
Uh-huh. But are you texting me your paper, or are you writing a paper for school?
I'm writing.
Okay, so your text speak can't go in your paper, so what could you do instead?
Well, instead of BFF, I could write best friend.
That would be great.
Okay. GTG, I could say got to go.
Mm-hmm. That would be better too. What about using numbers instead of words?
I shouldn't do that.
You should not do that.
Okay. So I'll just say TO.
Perfect.
And then,
You guys are not texting your papers to your teachers. Make sure that you are using real English and not text speak.
don't text.
First one, just tell me, so what's your purpose here as a writer? What do you want readers to hear about?
I'm writing about the day I met my best friend.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it happened last month, and I think it was a Tuesday, but I'm not really sure about that. But I know it was raining because my pant leg was super damp and gross, and it was absolutely terrible. So anyway, I walked in school, and my pants were wet. So I looked down the hall. I was looking down, all sad, and I ran into this girl and knocked her over, and it felt so bad, and it was so embarrassing. It was like that time I dropped all my stuff in front of my teacher in 4th grade, and she spilled her coffee on me by accident, and it was like terrible. So yeah. I ran into her and she was so nice and not mean at all, and I looked at her and we were like, we should totally be friends because most people would be so rude if I ran into them. So anyway, after that we became best friends and now we hang out all the time.
Okay. So, again, your goal as a writer is to tell your readers about what?
The day that I met my best friend.
Right. So, I don't think that all of the information that's in your paper is necessarily needed because you don't want to confuse your reader because right now you're kind of in like 4 countries at once.
Where?
Things that you're sort of like talking to the reader. We don't really want to do that. Remember, this is writing.
But I'm showing. I'm
You
showing.
are, but you're also kind of confusing me because see, you talked about how something about like your teacher in 4th grade and I don't know, does that really connect to your best friend?
Well, okay, so I was.
That brings me to my other thing. Look at this first word. Tell me what that first word of your sentence is here. So. Writing, you don't want to have a conversation like you would out loud. You want it to sound a little bit more formal. Okay, it's not a 2-way street between the paper and the reader.
Should I take out all my so's?
Take out your so's where they're starting the sentence. And where you start to see, oh, guess what? This wasn't that moment. Like your 4th grade teacher, maybe we should take out that information.
Thanks, Miss Carter.
You're welcome, Miss Little Bar.
Okay, so today, for our quick write, I want you to describe your favorite kind of pizza. Make sure you show me, don't tell me about your favorite pizza.
I got it, Miss George.
Okay. Bam. That says Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it's my favorite. We get
Okay.
it every Friday. It's awesome.
Yeah. See, I'm more of a Papa John's person. Yeah. It's awkward. So, what I need you to do, though, is I want you to take your favorite kind of pizza, and I want you to describe the toppings. Tell me what's on your
okay.
favorite kind of pizza. Let's see. I like how you made it into a sentence this time. So my favorite pizza has cheese and pepperoni. All right. Okay. I'm going to disagree with you again on that one. I'm more of a supreme kind of person.
Ooh, I like it light, you know, not too crazy.
But that's great. Okay, so, but based on that, so that gives me an idea. But pretend like I've never had cheese and pepperoni because I'm the supreme kind of girl. I know. So, can you describe how it tastes for me? Because I need to live it. I want that pizza.
Okay, I think I can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna start over.
Oh yeah, start over.
What if I said like hot, stringy, greasy cheese?
Ooh.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Nice use of
Do I
adjectives.
put a comma between each adjective?
You don't have to each time. Well, it depends on how many you use. You're using more than 2, so yes, you do need commas. I also like how you have visual in there. Stringy, I can see kind of stretching from the pizza, but hot, I can feel the temperature. Greasy, I can kind of taste it.
Thank you.
Can you work in for the pepperoni a smell?
Yeah.
Spicy, actually, you already wrote it. Spicy kind of works for a smell because it has a different aroma to it.
So I said my favorite pizza has hot, stringy, greasy cheese. I also love spicy pepperoni. I want to say something about how it like feels in my mouth, that warms up my mouth.
That's a good one. Much better. So I like how you start off with Pizza Hut. That didn't tell me anything. Now I know that you like pizza has cheese and pepperoni, but the detail is that you like it hot, stringy, greasy cheese. So you like it extra cheesy.
Yeah, I
and
do.
you like that pepperoni that's a little spicy, not just any pepperoni. So that actually tells me something about your favorite pizza.
Cool. Would it make you want to eat this instead of Supreme?
Yes, I want pizza now.
Me too.